Remind All right, let's see here. Is everything up and running? Are we doing okay? Let's see. I see Baz, Koa, Olivier, Phantom, Mokshiro, Fluffing. Let's see here. Ninja, and then Rusty with the sub. It's Tabby time, is it? Is that what we say before? Like it's morphin time or whatever people say. I don't know what the Power Rangers. I don't know. Thank you so very much for the sub, though. I really appreciate it. But do take care of yourself first and foremost and treat yourself to something nice, all right? Like, there's no obligations to any of that, but I do appreciate the support. Also, I got Forest, Haba, let's see here. Heck, Uster, Dude, Dragon Blades. Speaking of which, Dragon Blades potentially Smash later. I didn't Smash Bros. Now things. How do things be? And boy, do I have a story to tell, though. Do I have a fucking story to tell? This is usually what happens whenever I go visit, Momithash. So, Momithash is, also Ada Perry, but, Zeta Jade, but... Yeah, Momithash went through quite some struggles. Let me tell you that. Quite some struggles, and that's why I'm a little bit later, because we had a very hearty conversation between mom and daughter. So yeah, therefore it was very, it was a bit heavy though. Is she better in some aspects? I guess you could say that. The thing is, allow me to start the story, I guess, considering that we're all here and that also, we got some streaming to do. But, so I visit my mom and we had some Chinese, right? So the Chinese food was really nice. We had, a fun dinner. And remember how I said that my mom was married to, or like remarried rather, to a guy in the United States, in Colorado. Right? For the people that do remember that, you may or may not remember that. But yeah, basically they found each other, and like my mom is very religious, bro. She's Christian, and the guy that she had married is also, at least supposedly, Christian. However, there are some things that have happened that was absolutely not okay. Apparently. So what happened is, TLDR, or long story short, they aren't married anymore. Now, what happened? What happened is, we were having dinner, and then we were talking about it, and then she explained what happened, and, well, she is now Gulptun Shop. But anyway, so what happened is, so we had our dinner and we were just having a fun conversation, and then she opened up about what happened, basically. And what happened is, so my mom, the guy, and my brother, they were like the three of them, they were having some time, though somewhere, just like getting to know each other better, just, whatever. Apparently, like my brother had like wine, for example, like in some kind of a, closet thingy, like where he keeps like all the, like all the drinks, like a little cabinet basically for all his stuff. And the guy didn't like that, right? And he was so out of it that he was like really saying to our brother, like, hey, no, I don't like it that you drink. It's like, dude, you're like in his house, you're in my brother's house. Why are you making a scene? And it got so violent that the guy just really went up to my brother's face, like face to face, saying like, yo, you have to respect this, and you have to do this, and you have to show this to me, and I don't like this, and I don't like you, this and that. And then my brother was like, whoa, dude, calm down. Like, why is this necessary? And then the guy just kept trying to pick a fight with my brother, basically. Trying to enforce his ideas upon my brother. And you know how well that works on me, right? And with my brother is not as, compassionate as I am. Like, if you fuck over my brother, or if you do any of that shit to my brother, like the same shit that has been happening to me, oh, he goes nuclear. My brother is like, nope, you had your chance, fuck you. But of course, he will first, try to, go for a peaceful resolution. He will always be like the calm one. but he will say exactly what he thinks, basically. So he was like all up in my brother's face, like literally like face to face, like almost nose to nose, basically. And he will say like, "Oh, you do not respect me, and you do not do this, and you do not do that." And my brother, like, he got so close that it was almost like he was pushing my brother. Of course, I didn't see it. This is basically depending on what my mom said, what happened, right? And like he got so close that my brother pushed him away, like, "Oh, get out of my face," basically, right? And then he was making a scene out of that. Like he was like telling my mom, like screaming at my mom, like, "Look what your son's doing! Look what your son's doing! Look, he's pushing me! This and that." Is like, and my mom was like, "Honestly, I'm not gonna defend you because you're literally making a scene out of nothing. Like, it's not that much of a problem, that's, that my son has alcohol. Like, what's the problem with that?" And apparently, they, like, my mom and the dude from Colorado, like, they also went to church, for example, and the dude basically said to all the people in church, like, "Hey, you guys are all drinking wine, you're all going to hell." It's like, holy shit. And like the dude was very chill, like first off, like when I first met him, he was very chill. Like, it was like kind of weird that he really tried to enforce like Christianity upon me, which is like I used to be. But yeah, he went to church with my mom at one point. I was saying like, "Yeah, you guys are drinking wine and God hates alcohol. You guys are all drinking wine. You're all going to hell, this and that." And like my friend, the friends of my mom were like looking at my mom and telling my mom like, "Hey, like this guy ain't right. Like, please." And then the dude got increasingly more and more angry with my mom. Like, "You're not defending me, and you're doing this." And then this is something that I don't really appreciate, where he was calling my mom names, right? He was calling my mom names, like, "You're a bitch, you're this, you're that." And it's like, okay, you guys are married, hello? Like, why are you doing this? And even then, like, that is not something that you should be saying whenever you're in a relationship. So it was really, yeah, it was really crazy. He got angry, like he got like really psychotic angry. And my mom had like pictures. I'll say to Chris, "What's up? We're telling a story here about something that happened between my mom and now second husband, I guess." So yeah, so what happened? TLDR, my mom used to be married to supposedly a Christian guy, but it basically isn't. Giant asshole. Was picking fights with my brother, even though my brother didn't do shit. And yeah, my mom told me about it, and she got like pictures of like a video recording that she had of the guy like being really, like really abusive, basically. And like he was shouting, and he had that crazy look in his eyes, right? He had that super crazy look in his eyes, like the look that, those crazy lunatic people have whenever they're about to stab you. Yeah, he had that look in his eyes. It was like, holy shit, like this guy is not right. And so it's yeah, it was really sad to hear that my mom had to go through that. And basically he is now still constantly blaming my mom of like, "Hey, like this is all your fault. You didn't defend me. The reason why we're divorced, that is your fault. This and that." Like, he keeps blaming my mom on literally everything. And like, he doesn't want to believe anything that my mom has to say, and he doesn't want to have a genuine conversation. To which I'm like, why does this sound familiar? This sounds very familiar to something recently that happened with me, right? So I explained my situation to my mom, that usually, whenever shit like that happens, why is it usually from people from the United States? And she was like, "Oh shit, wait a minute, really?" It's like, yeah. And then I told like the story that happened, of what happened between me and some people that were calling me racist and transphobic. And it's like, yeah, it's basically the same thing. No matter what you try to say to them, they will not believe it. So, and It's crazy though. And my mom was like, wait, really? And I was like, that's currently the problem right now with the mentality of the West, basically, right now. It's us versus them. Whatever you try to do to make a compromise, usually, it doesn't work. And I say usually because there are some gems in there that still want to do things right, right? So I explained like my situation to my mom, and she was like, oh my God, really? Like that is so simple. I was like, yes, I know. That's why I brought it up. And it was really crazy to see how the similarities were there, basically. And again, my mom really, yeah, it's insane what she had to go through. And they're now like officially going through the divorce thing or whatever. And like my brother, yeah, my brother is yeah, my brother is really someone that you don't want to fuck around with. Like, if you have a problem with my brother, you will know that you have a problem. You will know that you have a problem with my brother. And again, I keep telling people, like, there's a reason why the West is so divided right now. It's because of this mentality, because no matter what happens, whatever someone thinks differently from you, like, the moment that you think differently from someone, they're instantly their enemy, right? That is currently the mentality. And that's literally what my mom described, is that, yeah, like, my mom said, like, no, like, whatever you did was wrong. It was wrong to do so. And the guy just kept going on, no, you didn't defend me. And, you know, I was right. And I'm this and I'm that. Like, it's basically narcissistic bullshit behavior. And again, that is currently, sadly enough, the thing that is very, you know, very evident, you know, currently all over the West right now. And that's why, like, it's so stupid. And, yeah, it's crazy. And I'm happy that my mom was able to, you know, to get out of there, basically, to get out of that relationship or marriage, because she was initially planning to go to the United States again, right? Problem is, if she went now, knowing what kind of, you know, what kind of a dickbag this guy was, God knows what would have happened to, you know, to my mom, right? And thing is, my mom, like, again, very devout Christian, and it's really crazy though. And it's just insane how people treat others that way, right? It's indeed a good thing. And it's a big problem. It's a really big problem though. And that's why, again, my brother was well within his rights to defend himself, right? My brother has way more of my dad's temper than I do. Like, whenever there is bullshit to be spotted, my brother will call you out on that. And again, like, yeah, he threatened my brother. He was like, you know, getting right in his face and like shouting at him. And my brother was like, dude, calm the fuck down. What the fuck is your problem? Like, basically like that. And then he just, again, he kept going like that. And like, my brother shoved him aside. Was like, whoa, hang on, like, don't get in my face. Like, get out of my face, basically. And yeah, and exactly, Quan. The thing that happened is, like, he went to church with my mom, like, here in Belgium, and he was telling people in that church, because they are drinking wine, like, hey, you're all drinking wine, you're all drinking alcohol, you guys are all going to hell, which is like, dude, what the fuck are you... I don't know, there's something with this guy, and I do hope that he gets the proper care that he needs, but holy shit, though. Like, holy shit, that was absolutely not right. And I'm glad that my mom was able to get out of that situation. And I told my mom basically what I do, right? My mom asked me, like, hey, what do you actually do? Like, I never told in detail what I did in terms of, you know, in terms of content creation, right? I didn't say that I was a VTuber, but I basically said, like, hey, we have a community where we do take care of people who are lonely. Like, if people want to spend time with one another, they can always do so. And if they need someone to talk to, they can also do so. They can, spend time with us, play video games. They can vent. They can talk to us about whatever. And like there's been people that we have saved from suicide, for example. There's people from like that were having dark thoughts, were super lonely, and now we're finally, they're happy again that they have people to talk to, that they have friends. And yeah, my mom was like, "Hey, wait, hang on a second. Like, so you're basically kind of like a life coach, is like kinda, I guess, not officially, but I guess you could kind of compare it to that." And then she said this, "Wow, you really are my daughter." It's like, okay, thank you, Mom. I appreciate it. Because my mom is going back abroad to help with charities, right? She's going abroad again in November to help with charities, help people all over the world, basically. So, and then, yeah, my mom really said, "So, yeah, so you really are my daughter. Like, that is really something that you have for me." It's like, I know, I made a post like that. I made a post about that recently on my Twitter. So, yeah, it was really, it was a long, hefty conversation. That's why it was a bit later than usual when I started streaming. By the way, my mom is actually a evangelic Christian, so she basically, like, it was the same thing. And the other dude, like the guy that she's now divorcing from, also claimed to be one, right? But that has nothing to do with religion. The things that he did to my mom, like, it's not that there was like anything physical. Dude, if there was something physical, I would have been like super involved in that shit. But yeah, like my mom is like, again, if when you hear the things that my mom does, then you will know, like, oh yeah, she's actually, super chill, like people, say. And the issue is that the dude was also like using religion as a excuse to be, to be doing shit things. It's literally a conversation that I've had, or that we've had with Heck and Quan, right, while we were playing Stardew Valley, is that with religion, there are going to be people that will use religion as an excuse for shit behavior. And this is literally what happened. And yeah, it's really crazy. And yeah, then like everyone else in said religion is going to be having like a bad image of it because of those few bad apples, basically, that think, that whatever, they can do the shittest things and therefore, get away, like if they do something shit, they will basically say like, "Oh, because I believe in this, I will be forgiven anyway," but then they still continue doing that shit, right? And that's so stupid. Yeah, exactly. Like Fawn said, like people will use that as an excuse to do abusive things, and that's literally what happened with this dude. Like he was like calling my mom names, like "you bitch," and "you this," and "you that." It's like, oh my god, like seriously, what the hell? And yeah, the evangelical news, they are really insane. I believe that not everyone is like that. That's why I don't jump to conclusions. I would rather say that people in the USA are insane. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm sorry, but currently there's not a positive PR going around about the United States with the things that I have witnessed, with the things that my mom has witnessed. So something is up there. Something is happening there in the US, and I hope that you guys can fix it. And the funny thing is, actually, Jay, with you bringing that up, it's funny because this guy also posted on his Facebook like, "Oh, the rapture is gonna be on, what was it, like the 23rd of September or something, like 4 days ago." Like he posted that on his Facebook, right? He posted on his Facebook. It was something that went around it. Apparently people were like selling their homes, like giving away their dogs, all their property, because they really believed that there was going to be a rapture, right? And my mom's now ex-husband believed that. He also said like, "Oh, it's going to be a rapture and going to sell this and sell that." And of course, it didn't happen. The rapture didn't happen because they're all still here. And my mom, not my mom, the guy that my mom divorced was pissed at my mom for the rapture not happening. Because he will say like, "Yeah, you didn't believe it. You didn't believe it. And it's all your fault that the rapture didn't happen. And this and that." It's like, dude, what the hell though? Like, what is wrong with you? What the fuck? It's like, this guy was not right in the head, though. But, and he kept blaming my mom for everything, though. It's like, what is wrong with this dude, though? Holy shit. And that's why I keep saying, like, whatever is happening in the United States, please fix it. It is crazy as hell, and I'm witnessing it more and more. But holy fuck, though, please. Again, like, it is stupid. Like, whatever is happening, you guys, like, it's so, like, there's so many extremes. And I know, like, I keep saying the United States, it's the fault of the United States, right? I'm not saying that everyone is like that. Let me be clear about that, because the vast majority of you guys here are from the United States, and you guys are chill, right? Because I know that you guys can be chill. Not everyone is like that, and I'm not jumping to conclusions that everyone is like that. That's not what I'm saying. It's just that whenever something crazy like that happens, usually it is from someone of the United States. So that's why it's like, you don't see Polish people doing that, for example. Like, again, the things that people are being force-fed sometimes to believe the craziest things, and always go to this tribalism, though, of like us versus them, which is also what he did, because he was thinking like whatever he was thinking was right. No matter what you said, no matter what your opinion is, whatever he said is right. Everyone else is wrong. And that is the thing that I kept saying again, that I also told my mom. I have literally experienced the same thing. And again, it is also from someone of the United States. And again, it is not a thing that I'm saying as an opinion, and it's not a thing to be like blaming someone or something, but it is literally a fact. You cannot deny it. It is a mundane fact that there's only one truth. There's either the truth or there's no truth whatsoever, right? And that's the problem. That it is a fact that people are getting more and more extreme, especially in the United States. And whatever is happening there, please fix it, because that is dangerous. That is a literally dangerous behavior right there. You know, to be fair, I don't honestly think that it is the fault of the Orange Man. I'm not saying that the Orange Man is fixing it. No. See, what I see this here is also kind of part of this issue of people constantly blaming things, right? It is the mentality of the people, no matter what the president is. And that is the issue with politics in the United States. It's like you only have two options. That's it. That's the problem. And like the Orange Man could as well be someone else. It could be a purple man. I don't fucking care, right? It's just the mentality of people, and I feel like the reason why Trump won, and again, I'm not saying that I'm supporting him, but the reason why he won is because people are sick and tired of being so divided. And there's a lot of people that I know from the United States that are like, I kind of want this thing to just end and for common sense to return. Like, that is usually what I get as a response when people like from the United States were like, hey, like back when the elections happened, right? Is that they voted for Trump, not because they wanted to, but because they're like, can we just return to our normal American way of life? And that is the issue right now. Is that the reason why there's now even more division is because people are so used to this crazy mentality that they are now getting comfortable with it. But then you have people that are like, no, like there is common sense still, right? There is common sense within us that don't want to accept whatever people are dictating us, or that we constantly have to be taking shit from other people that are currently, that are currently constantly being said that they are bad people while they are not, while they have never ever said a single word to them, right? And that's the problem, is that people are sick and tired of being blamed names because of ill intention. Like, with people with ill intentions will keep shedding on people that have nothing to do with an issue, but still blame them for things that they didn't do. And people are sick and tired of it. And I would like to believe that is usually the reason why Trump won, because they're sick and tired of this bullshit, is going, like, people getting away with that shit behavior. And again, I'm not saying that I support Trump, like, dude, fuck the guy, but it's just that for me, I would wholeheartedly vote on someone with common sense that makes it so that, hey, we have our thing, you can do whatever you want, but you do not have the right to dictate what other people have to say or believe. That's it. Whoever says that as a president, I will vote for that one, right? Can we just have that? Can we just have that? Can we just have people, competent people running for president? Can we have that? And then the United States will instantly be fixed. Instantly. It will instantly be fixed. It doesn't have to be left. It doesn't have to be right? It doesn't have to be red. It doesn't have to be blue. It has to be just someone, no matter what party they're from, just someone with common sense. That's it. Someone competent, someone that actually cares about the people, someone that will actually make it so that everyone's happy in a sense of, hey, you do what you want, you live the American, democratic, free life as America used to stand for, right? That was the thing. Isn't that the entire thing about the United States, about freedom and democracy, fucking helldiver shit? Basically like that. That is basically what the American dream is about, what everyone has been told across the fucking planet. But that's the problem, is that we all now have these prejudices about one another without ever having a single word in. Like, we never talk to one another. That's the problem. They're creating more and more division. We need someone that is, and again, I don't care what party they're from, right? I don't care what party they're from. Just someone that is competent to say, like, hey, live the American free life, and everyone has a right to that. That does not mean that you have to dictate what other people have to think or say. Boom, that's it. That's the person that I would vote for. Easy, simple as that. And it isn't complex. It really isn't complex, but yeah. But yeah, like Ron has said, is that people will say things and be like, oh, those people are bad, and I'm gonna make myself look good because I say that these people are bad. It's like, that's not how it works. You're just making yourself look more of an asshole. You're like harming people that have nothing to do with whatever bullshit that you're going through. And that's the same thing with what happened to my mom, is that she was constantly blamed for things that she didn't do. It's like, no, like, fucking talk properly with one another and we could work things out. But no, she was constantly just being blamed for shit that she didn't do and being, like, thrown names and this and that. It's like, why? Why is it necessary to go through these extremes? There's absolutely no necessity. Absolutely no necessity to this. So that's why, again, and again, the reason why Europe is the same way is because of the United States. No matter what you think, and again, you have to be like turn your brains on for this, okay? That whatever mentality is happening in the US will eventually, like, float over to Europe. Whatever you say, it is the truth. Whatever things are being decided and whatever social media and influence is in the United States will eventually float over to Europe, to the rest of the Western world. Whether you like it or not, it is, because the United States is the biggest and the most powerful country in the world. We say that with a reason, because it is the truth. But if you have that power, you have to understand the consequences of having that power is that it will then spread over to the rest of whatever is also deemed a Western world. That's why the vast majority of Western Europe is also like that. However, we do have bigger issues though. there are some other issues that we are going through, but this is why, like, it was funny because earlier this day, like when I was waking, well, actually right before I slept, YouTube recommended some videos, right? YouTube has been recommending me some videos about Poland, right? And my God, I never felt more patriotic in my life until I saw that guy talking about, like, you know, how Poland runs things. And I'm like, I want to be Polish now. Like, honestly, like, whatever you guys think and do, like, it is not wrong. As people are saying, like, oh, like, again, I can really respect the Polish people, though. Like, I would rather be Polish right now because of the things that are happening in Poland. Because you guys don't take bullshit, and I love it. Dude, like, it is so funny that because you guys don't take shit, you guys don't take any bullshit whatsoever, and I fucking love it. And it is so fun because it is correct in my opinion. Of course, you can think of Poland whatever you want. Like, everyone, I'm not saying that you have to believe the same things, okay? Think for yourself. I'll say it. Lindsay, what's up? I hate it. Everyone else. I see that Shen is also here, and Baz, and let me scroll up. Riots, Deacon. Let me scroll up a bit more because I saw other people in. I saw other people. Where are they? Carlito, I see you as well. Perry, Jade, I see you. Don't worry about it. But again, it is just so funny. With Poland is, you guys are like, we are going to run our country like we want to run our family. And that is something that I can stand for. I could really stand behind that. I can really stand behind that. Because the way that you guys handle things is literally like, imagine if you have a home, right? Imagine if you have a home and these are your house rules. And if you don't respect those house rules, you know, we will talk about it and we will discuss things. And if you still don't do so, or still don't follow those house rules, you're out, right? And it's also that, like, for example, a big thing that I've seen is with Poland, like was a former prime minister, I don't know if he's still prime minister, is basically about like illegal immigration, right? Where they're like, hey, we are not going to agree with whatever the European Union is telling us to do, because they're like, you know, whatever they are like in here illegally, it's like, that's not okay. Like, like if you're here illegally, sure, you can be whatever you want, right? I don't care. But if you're here illegally, that's gonna be a problem. We will not, you know, allow you in the country. That's it. And the streets, like, honestly, I saw some videos as well, like with the dude, like with that prime minister person thing. And the streets look super fucking clean. Like, there's no crime whatsoever. There are no attacks whatsoever. Everyone is peaceful. People can live, like, can walk around at night free without any worry whatsoever. But I'm thinking, holy shit. What is wrong with this? Why are people demonizing Poland for not agreeing to whatever the European Union is telling them to do? And to me, it's like, what is wrong with what Poland does? What is wrong with that? Like, what is wrong with having, what is wrong with wanting security for the people that you want to care for? Isn't that like a very motherly thing to do? You know, like, that's the do basically. The do is like, you know, take your engineers, take your doctors. We don't need them. You can have them all you want, or we don't need them. However, like, don't tell us about this bullshit. We know what a democracy looks like. We are running it like a democracy because that is what the people want. Like, that is what the people want. That is exactly what the people will get. And that is what Poland does, right? And that is like huge respect for you Polish people. I wish we had someone like that. We actually do. We actually do have someone like that in Belgium. But sadly enough, our government is shit. Our government is absolute shit. Like, the shittest, like, one of the shittiest ones, if not the shittiest ones in Western Europe. And it's just so crazy though. Like, I wish that we could have someone like that dude in Poland here in Belgium. But, like, you know, almost exactly like that, right? Because, again, the things that are happening sometimes here is so insane. But back to the story of my mom, TLDR, abusive ex-husband now, and was basically banging my mom for everything, like the most craziest shit. The guy was a lunatic. And there are even more similarities between my mom and me now, so considering our history with Americans, so. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, that's the difference. Like, if people are fleeing from war, that's something entirely different. But that's the thing. That is because they are then immigrating legally. That's the difference. But if people are here illegally that don't have any identification whatsoever, that lie about themselves and that are here to cause trouble, we don't want them. That's normal. Would you want someone like that in your house? Let me put it that way. Imagine if someone entered your house, but they wanted to, they introduced to you properly. They're saying like, I would like to be your friend. I would like to help out in your house. I would like to contribute to your house, like reduce the payments of, the payments of your house, we can work together. Then sure, you can work with that, right? But if someone breaks into your house, sets shit on fire and destroys everything, do you want someone like that in your house? I don't fucking think so. It's the exact same way that the Polish run their shit. That's it. That's the same thing. That's how the Polish run their business, and that's what I fucking like about them. It is how it should be. It's common sense, but people are like, no, you Polish people are racist. It's like, dude, we're protecting your family. What the fuck is wrong with that? But yeah, it's this mentality of the world is going to shit basically, and there are so many things are happening, and I just hope that things will go for the better. But who are we to say that we have a say in that, right? That's why I'm happy that I have this community, that I can spend time with you guys, and I'm basically complain about a lot of shit, but actually, just do things for our thing. And actually, to put this in perspective, right? Imagine, right? You people all here joined the community, right? Because you wanted to, right? So when people are, as joining here, for example, they want to contribute, they want to spend time with people, get to know people, and adapt to whatever the customs here are in our community, that's fine. That's usually what all of you guys have done, right? Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. Otherwise, you still wouldn't be here. But if someone gets in here and causes trouble and nothing but trouble, should I have or do I have the right to ban that person? Seems logic. Same shit with Poland. That's exactly how they run their things. And again, I can really appreciate that. But it's so fucking crazy. But again, like refugees, whenever they have a valid reason to escape or to immigrate, then sure. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where people are coming from. And that's something that people should also really need to learn to understand, is that no matter what your background is, I don't give a shit what your background is. But if you're here to contribute to wherever you're going to live, I don't care where you're from. If you're going to contribute and adapt to the customs of the country or place that you're going to, by all means, fucking do so. In fact, they would encourage it. They will help you with that as well. But if you're here to literally rape our people, to rape and murder our people, which has happened very frequently in Belgium, I am just saying you should not be welcomed whatsoever. And that is logic. That is common sense. That is not racist. We are just being fucking protective of the people. That's it. Honestly, don't visit Belgium. And Chiro can testify to that. Don't visit Belgium. Don't do it. Especially don't go to Brussels whatsoever. Don't do it. Quiz? Sure. You can, you can do so. And actually, Chris, like no joke, I was actually, I was actually like thinking of like trying to find like some kind of a video that I can play in the background while I'm at work, for example, to learn some Polish, because the only things that I do know in Polish is tak, dziękuję, and dzień dobry. That's it. Those things at Royal Kurwa, but yeah, that's whatever. But like everything else, I don't really know. But yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, let's say, hey to Trav, what's up? But again, it is really, it's crazy just how the world revolves right now. But yeah, in Paris, it's the same thing. Ninja will also say that. Ninja will also say that. Ninja knows very well the streets of Paris. He's like, nope, don't fucking go there. Especially at night, don't fucking do it.
What's up, June?
Hello, Desilids, what's up? But again, the bottom line is, I don't care where people are from, as long as you're just being very, as long as you adapt to the customs and you actually integrate, then by all means, you can be from any fucking side of the world. I don't fucking care. But if you're here to rape and murder our people, get the fuck out of here. It's that simple. What is wrong with that? That is not racist. That is not fucking racist. And people who keep saying that are just trying to be so goddamn hypocritical and trying to pat themselves on the back, just trying, like pretending to be nice, right? Because imagine, and that is something that has been a thing. Hang on. Hang on, let me find something here real quick. Hang on.
Also, hello everyone, Tabith 10 wave.
Okay, I'm trying to kind of find something here. Also, Wiz, thank you so very much for the sound. I really appreciate it. I do hope that you're having a wonderful day, but take care of yourself first and foremost, okay? Take care of yourself first and foremost, and treat yourself to something very nice, all right? But I really appreciate it. And I know Prime Gaming, technically free, but, well, technically, I don't know, somewhat free. Yeah, but see, the thing is, the people who are now saying like, oh, there's a rise of fascism, do you know who claims that to, like, this is like the hypocrisy that is going around right now, is that people who say like, oh, you're a fascist are usually fascists themselves. I'm just saying, like, they need to look into a fucking mirror, though. Like, I'm trying to find a video, and it's really fucking funny though. So I'm trying to find this bit.
Also hype train.
God damn it, Quand. See, you're not gonna listen to what I have to say. I do appreciate though how many biddies? 500 biddies. I really love that. I really love the support that you guys are giving me. But you know what I would love even more? That you guys take care of yourself first and foremost. How about that? Fucking. Also, yeah, Chris, basically, exactly. It's exactly that. So people who claim others to be fascists, have you tried seeing, the things that you're doing? That is literally fascist behavior. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, Mokshiro, Fluffy, thank you so very much. So I really appreciate the support. Fluffy with the 1 biddy, and oh my god. Wait, Valorant is gifting a sub? Wait, I don't play Valorant. Is it that time again? Is Valorant gifting extra subs? Riot Games. Thank you so very much though. Also, Riot, as in not the games, but the person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 biddies. Thank you so very much for the biddies. I really appreciate it. And then the subs for Bakshiro, I really appreciate it too. Holy shit. But why though? Fucking why though? Yeah, it's that time again where they're doing that. I swear to fucking God, the why? Foxy Road. God damn it, thank you for the support, all of you. Really appreciate it, but there's no need for that. Fucking stop. Kwanda! Stop it. It is time to stop. No more, okay? No more. It's time to stop. But I see Chris also at the sub. God damn it. Stop it. No, seriously, stop. Honestly, like, please stop. Thank you.
It's Leviosa. Leviosa.
Money!
Just shut up and take their money.
Are you guys done? Are you guys done now? How about you guys love yourself first and foremost? That would be really nice, okay? Thank you. Oh my g- Fucking Buckshiro, stop. See, Buckshiro, Riot, and Baz, you fuckers, stop it. Oh my god, guys, I'm trying to find a video here.
No.
Okay, I found the bit kind of, but it was from a different video, but I forgot what the channel was. Also, god damn it. Guys, hang on. Like, sorry, but like this thing, like what this dude will say is literally my thought process as well. But let me show you something. Let me show you something real quick. Okay, now let me show you something.
Party hat happy affiliate anniversary. Party 100.
Okay, so the quality of this audio is kind of stupid. Your left ear will enjoy this, but it's still funny nonetheless.
Going to other country to have a better going to other country to have a better life, I don't think that's being criminal, to be honest.
Even if you cross the border illegally?
To have a better life,
Nice.
I don't think it's being criminal.
So many refugees are entering Canada now. How many are you willing to have stay at your
Nice
house?
car.
Tabby, we love ourselves via loving you. Now enjoy the free monies.
To have a better life, I don't think it's being criminal.
So many refugees are entering Canada now. How many are you willing to have stay at your house? Because they're trying to have a better life.
Not in my house, but like to the country. That question doesn't have any doesn't make any sense though.
Well, you're all for letting them in, but then you won't help them yourself?
Are you being racist? Are you a racist person?
I didn't say anything racist.
It sounds like it.
What did I say that was racist?
Well, you're basically like saying that everybody like shouldn't be like here. They're coming here, going away from the country where it's in war. What are you talking about? They're trying to escape for their lives.
So how does racism fit into this equation?
We were talking first about Mexicans, and then you start talking about Canada. I don't get it.
Right, and I mentioned the refugees and asked how many you were willing to house.
I'm not interested to talk to someone who thinks that have your opinion though.
You're not interested to speak with someone who thinks critically and has an opinion? Thank you for your interview. I like your hair.
And the funny part is that he also has like the three stripe thing. It's like, hey, I know that. Again, it is so stupid though. It is so fucking stupid. Oh my god. Like, it is so stupid just the way that you guys think. And again, like, that was like a thing of you know, Canada, but it's the same thing in the United States. It always blows over, right? So, it's just so funny, though, that It's like, oh yeah, we are going to help everyone. Yay, hooray for that. But am I going to help anyone? Nope. Like, it's so stupid. It's like, okay, so you want to help people. Okay, cool. So how many are you willing to have stay at your house? I'm just saying, you're not gonna have anyone in there. Like, it's so stupid though.
It's nice to be able to just talk about stuff like
Like,
this
it's so
with
stupid. Like, if
reasonable
you
people
are
like you.
so willing, it is so stupid just to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to help everyone, and then it's like, yeah, but I'm I let everyone in, but no, not in my house. It's like, dude, what the fuck though? Then you're not helping anyone. What the fuck? You hypocritical sack of shit. You're just trying to pat yourself on the back. But like stupid shit that you're saying. And again, yeah, Dragon Blades. And again, this is why I want people to be able to talk freely. And again, if people are, against what I have to say, feel free to say so in the chat. We can have a discussion, right? I don't mind that. I would love that actually. What is just so funny though, it's that this hypocritical bullshit that is just happening. It's just that, oh, we are going to say this and therefore we are the nice people. No, you're not. If you're not actually helping people, you're not doing anything. Can't tell. I do support. I do appreciate all the support that you guys have given me. And please, for the love of God, treat yourself to something nice first and foremost before you even consider doing so. But I do really appreciate it. I see Dragon Base with 20 bits, 200 bits, and then 4 bits. And Quan with 5 subs I see here. Read them with the 100 biddies, saying the happy affiliate anniversary. Riot with 20 biddies. Chris with 100. And then Mukshiro, Riots again. All the kind of stuff. But you guys, please take care of yourself first and foremost, okay? And yeah, Chris, do enjoy that shower thing. Yeah, basically, Qual. See, that's usually like the thing. Also, Hater Red, what's up? But it's usually the thought process of people nowadays is that, oh, you don't agree with me? You are my enemy. It's like, no, that's not how it fucking works. If you think that way, you are a fucking lunatic. It's that simple. Stop being stupid. Fuck me. Alright, cool. Time for some gaming. The Lethal Company testing will have to be for after the community event, because right now I feel like that people may or may not be interested in playing some Helldivers. Well, either that or King Force. So let's be democratic about this. Let's be democratic. There we go. The poll is up. Let's go with that. And then after that, we can have, after the community event, we can mess around a little bit with Lethal Company just to see if the mods are working, if, things just work in general. And then there we go. Dude, holy shit though. Like that was indeed close. That was like, dude, that was like fucking presidential elections kind of thing. Holy shit. That 23 votes though. 23 votes also, like, that's crazy though. Dude, that was like some presidential election kind of shit. And then it's like, oh my god. It's like, first Killing Floor was winning, and then Helldivers, then Killing Floor again, and then Helldivers again, then Killing Floor again. Now Helldivers won. Holy shit. See, why can't we have more polls like this, please? But see, democracy and freedom have spoken, and so it shall be. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. If you want to join him at Lethal Company when we get to that, always more than welcome. We're just gonna be, you know.
Our home. Prosperity. Liberty.
Hi there.
Democracy.
Why were you
Our
dehydrated? Why were you
way of
dehydrated?
life.
Why were you dehydrated?
But freedom doesn't come free.
No! Sweet liberty! No!
Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the Helldivers.
Become part of an elite peacekeeping force!
See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
Alright, Baz, thank you so very much for shooting, and I really appreciate it. I do hope that you have a very nice day and be chilling. Being chilling. But it is time for some Helldivers. Who wants in? As for my code, I'm just gonna be posting it here. And if random people want to add me, that's fine. As long as I know you, I will accept the friend request.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. Now that you're here, the war is as good as won.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Okay, I'm gonna need a spot for Aster because he's been asking for so long though. So Aster's gonna be the last one. So it's gonna be Aster, Ride, Hack, and me for the first set of 3. We'll do like 1 cluster at a time per team, and then we can rotate. So it's like 3 missions each, and then we go to the next one. So at least that we have a complete set, you get the bonuses and whatever. God damn it, Aster, this is your fault. Okay, never mind then. I think he needs to update. Could take a while though. I'll say hit him on soon. What's up? Though this is not the wrong Helldivers. This is the only Helldivers you need. Aster, this is on you. You wanted to play Helldivers for so long, so this is entirely on you. For for not updating and preparing. You had a week's time.
Orbit.
You had a full
synchronized.
week's time. But anyway, don't worry. Even after the community event, we could still be playing Helldivers, so don't you worry one bit.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
With spicy appreciation, are that thing, or is it my character that you're, I don't know. You tell me what you put in there. But, let's see. No, thank you. Thank you for being you. How about that, Monsoon? Don't fucking thank me or praise me. I don't want that. Just treat me as your friend, basically. That's what I want.
I've been kidnapped.
By the way, you know what's funny? I don't know why, but for some reason, Riot would really like to keep kissing you, heck. I don't know why.
What? Hello? Well, we have to agree beforehand that it won't go any further than that. Feelings-wise.
Launch initiated.
I haven't played this in so long. I thought the Halo thing would get me back into it, but it didn't.
Honestly, Riots, yes you have. Not in this stream, but yes, you have said that many times before that you want to kiss the fuck out of Heck, so that's on you.
Riot, is this true?
Go now, and fear the shadow of neither death nor tyranny.
Holy shit, already?
I survived a hell bomb. I am that OP'd. Plot armor.
You know what, I did miss this gun.
Calling down a support weapon.
It does feel nice being back in the saddle of old Helldivers.
Southwest.
You know, there has to be a spore thing somewhere, right?
Calling down a
Yeah, it's on the radar. I gotta get over this
Tagging now.
fucking hill so I can hit it.
200 meters. Reinforcing. Requesting air
Just
support.
Got it. Oh, yeah, fucking wrong jetpack.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
You will never destroy our way of life! Reloading! Heavy, northwest, 50 meters.
That's a lot of bugs.
Calling in reinforcements.
Where are the goddamn holes?
Yeah, you can really mod the shit out of this game, which is fun, which is really fun. You can have the most unhinged skins ever, but also very fun skins that look moderately okay as if that they would fit. But like skins like these, for example, with the thick mommy skins, things are just a little bit more interesting, wouldn't you say?
Throwing supply beacon.
Yeah, speaking of things that fit, I don't see crystal fitting in them. What the hell? Thanks, Ollie.
Calling in
I see crystal fitting
reinforcements.
in that.
Reloading! Reinforcing.
Oh, we got the hole.
You have served democracy well. Extraction awaits.
Sending in an eagle.
Not fucking dead.
Last reload.
Tunnel breach!
Northwest, 300 meters. Bug outpost spotted.
Ah, you fuck.
Outpost destroyed.
Found something.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
What's that last fucking hole?
Dude, the recoil of this rifle is so fucking handy to take down anything tanky. I've already killed 3 titans this game.
I think this outpost might be bugged. No pun intended. All the holes are gone, but it's still saying there's one around.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Oh my god! Alright, calling in sextraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
I am so happy though that I found like this one Reddit post. It's like sometimes Reddit can be handy, but this one Reddit post about VTube Studio taking a shitload of your GPU. It's like, oh, you can change the setting. I didn't know that. Yeah, let me not run things on 60K resolution.
Requesting sentry.
That's as much power they have on the Hubble telescope, dude. You trying to look into different galaxies or something?
Requesting air. Reloading.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Oh, just right on it. Okay. In the street. Or on that car? Car right there. What's on that Prius? You're a bitch!
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Reinforcement budget completed.
Tabby?
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning
Did
ascent.
you call us in? Then be on the plane? You fuck.
Another victory for the right side of history.
Oh heck, this failed to extract. Oh, did he now? Wonder why. It's like I never left.
Welcome back, Heck.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, come on. Like, the moment that... Actually, yeah, this is actually Olivier's fault. This is Olivier's fault because the moment that Olivier said, welcome back, Heck, I was like, I have to make it really at home, you know?
Let's see if those stats, Yep, those stats look about right.
Welcome back. Well done.
Reminder.
Don't know who Marco Blues is, but if you would like to let me know who this is, I will accept a friend invite. Otherwise, nope. But in the meantime, let's go with the other missions. I will pick a different skin, and just to show you how flexible mods are, I will just let you know on that. From Destinkify, what did I miss? Well, he missed the typical tabby shenanigans of Helldivers.
Oh, and Fluffin is Marco Blues.
Right, yeah, I see it. Let me see here.
Mission coordinates locked.
I'll play one more with you, Tabby. Then I'm gonna get back to my
Prime.
XCOM and let somebody else join
Engaging
it.
orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Oh, it's one of these. Now I can use my proper jetpack now. Hoverpack, that's right. Okay. Oh, by the way, Tabby, you'll be happy to know I downloaded all that modding thing, all those mods.
Launch initiated.
It works.
It is super handy with the Thunderstore thing. Like, if you have a code, then you don't need to manually look for every single mod. It's just like, here's the code, and it'll automatically do the shit for you.
Thank God, yeah, because I scrolled through those mods. That's a lot of mods. It's only 1.5 gigabytes of mods, but thank God that code simplified it.
Go now and shoot you all. Remember this.
where it's located. That's the problem. Well, I can't solo that one. Maybe solo the other one?
Sending in an eagle.
What the hell is that?
Comes the cavalry. Calling down a sentry. Have a taste of democracy. Throwing grenade.
Oh, that's bad. That was close. Holy shit. Let me guess. It's in the middle of the fucking airport. There's no cover here at all. Alright, me and you, Ollie.
Requesting orbital.
Lizard fucking took away my house. Oh my god.
Tagging map. Northwest. 50 meters.
Oh my god,
I
there's like
fucking,
World War VIII over here.
I can't see shit. Where's this birthday?
I tapped over and saw you running around in Silent Hill. Can't see dick on your screen. Tell me, I didn't know you were playing Silent Hill F, dude. Should have told me.
Requesting sentry.
Where'd that fucking bullet go? Hello? Riot Games?
Freedom's purity secured.
That's one. Alright, we're coming your way.
Found something.
Have you still not found it yet? Oh, you've got some flyers.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Main objective nearby. Terminate outpost purged.
Found something. Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Holy shit, you're right. I can't see dick. Need the high ground. I'll try and find it. What is this? Airborne mustard.
Say hello to democracy!
Terminate outpost purged. Objective critical stratagem available.
I found it.
Terminate hive structure destroyed.
Welcome. Alright, where's the flag? Oh, it's over there.
Calling in reinforcements.
Objective complete.
Requesting air support.
Have a taste of democracy!
No way. No way, it's a beer.
Reload. Requesting sentry.
Not my last mag.
Freedom marches onward.
Perfect.
You may proceed.
What the hell?
Tagging map.
You're welcome for the,
Northwest,
let's see,
far.
number 1, the cover. Number 2, the sports viewer I took out. You were wandering around in the dark like an idiot. All I did was help you out. Thanks, Socket. Oh, you can. Alright, drop it over. This literally is just a Dune. Or Dune, I mean. Not like the Slayer.
Extraction is available.
Bug outpost. Sending in an eagle. Sending in an eagle. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Why do me and my Helldiver have the same amount of cardio endurance? It looks bad on him, not me. Run, dipshit. Holy shit, I can see you guys over there.
Oh, it's fine.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Well, we got company now. Alright, you can call an extraction now. Like that. God, if you love me. Yes. bugs there.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Big patrol over there.
I am fully convinced that you guys are looking respectfully here, right?
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Debbie, please. It's the Christian stream.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
What in the hell?
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
I regret that thing.
Get some! Get some!
This is Pelican 1.
Honestly, it is the most annoying emote in the entire game. I don't like it.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Okay.
And God said, let it jiggle.
Injury? What injury?
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Karma bitch. Oh shit!
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Let me in!
Request approved.
Hello?
Reinforcements on the way.
Reporting to the front.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
That was close. Almost got fucked.
Democracy prevails once more.
That was close. Nobody saw that, right? Thank God nobody's streaming this. Dodged a bullet there.
Alright, Ninja, do take care, alright? Thank you so very much for shooting in. Always what a welcome, alright?
Look at that. And Linda.
Fast mission is a good mission.
Ooh, zeros across the board. Alright. Pleasure playing with the Tabby. Always is. Fuck you. Anybody who wants my spot, I will bow out. I'm going back to play XCOM 2. I have my own war to fight in another reality.
Fucking heck. Always like, you know, I don't want to play with Tabby. I'm gonna play something else.
Well, we got some new blood here. It's only the community thing to do to, you know, let them have their time. I'm being the nice guy here, right? Right, guys, right?
Managed democracy calls for aid.
Thank you, Ollie.
Remember when I said 3 missions each?
I know, it's fine. It's okay. That way, either I'll, fluff in or add
Coordinates locked.
get in earlier.
Hellpods prime.
Also, I'm glad fucking quitting Helldivers soft crashed soft off my screen. Thanks, Mod Game. Alright, Task Manager, where are you?
Orbit synchronized.
I can't even quit the game Fucking goddamn it! What is going on? Giving me this much trouble. Let me out.
House pod launch initiated.
There, fine. Alright. Have a good stream, guys. I'll be lurking. I'll see you in the next one on Dragon. My policy.
Actually, gonna think of it, Olivier, it's been a while since we played Helldivers together, so...
Yeah, true.
History will remember your deeds this day.
Hey, hello there. And I got shot in the face like I expected.
Requesting tac pack. Another diver. Calling down support weapon. There's something here. Calling down a support weapon.
Be sure to look very, very respectfully, okay?
I'll be very, very respectful, yes.
Dropping a pin. Southwest, 200 meters. Affirmative. Requesting air support. Got tunnel breach.
Oh. Did not hit that healing though, soon enough.
Sub-objective nearby.
Southwest. Marking location. East. Sending in an
Hey, Crimson, what's up? Hello things. We're currently vibing with some, you know, some lovely menace democracy.
Freedom forever!
Bugs.
Requesting objective equipment. Requesting sentry. Requesting sentry. Marking location. North. Calling in an eagle. Attack underway. Requesting sentry. Bug tunnel breach. Requesting sentry. Eagle 1 trying to rearm.
One step closer to mission completion.
Tagging map. Northwest. Close. Bug. North. Layer sample acquired. I got the terminal.
What are you doing way up there?
Engaging terminal. Feels good.
Oh shit.
To the sky. Activating jump pad.
Well, it's not like we rotated already. It's just that Hack wanted to leave me for XCOM, so that's how it is. I'm basically Hack's rebound.
Yeah, he's got an XCOM addiction right now. Poor guy.
To the sky.
I completely forgot how long it takes for stratagems to reload. Jesus.
Bag's empty. Reloading. Sending in an eagle. Fire in the hole.
Enemy tactical asset within range. Terminal type structure destroyed.
I heard that. I fucking heard that. I heard that. Someone said, please give me Huggy Wuggies. There are stalkers here.
Outpost destroyed.
Some huggy wuggies. What?
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Activating jump pad. Requesting attempt. Heavy. Northeast. 50 meters.
stratagem
Requesting
available.
objective equipment.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Fuck.
Calling down a sentry. I got the terminal. Engaging terminal. Get those! Get those! Bug outpost spotted. Prepare to exterminate.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Requesting air support. Activating jump pack. For prosperity! Reloading.
Oh, okay. I didn't hit the button soon
Sending in
enough.
an eagle. Reloading. Reinforcing. Layer sample acquired. Right on fire. Count you let it.
Freedom has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point.
Simming you. Reloading. Tagging map. East. 300 meters. Tagging location.
See, at the moment we're doing okay, right? Even though I had a little bit of a scare whenever a stalker went up right behind my back and said, "Pounces on you," in the most e-girl voice ever, so fuck that shit. These guys are now more terrifying than ever.
Throwing grenade.
That's terrifying to even think about.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Southeast. Objective located. Southeast, 200 meters. Changing ice. Count you let the taste of freedom. Sending in an eagle. Requesting air support.
Run away!
How about a nice cup of liberty?
did fuck all, but alright.
Requesting sentry.
In the face, alright.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Last reload.
So, Aster, what do you think of our fun hell-diving bonding moment that you've been waiting for so long?
T-minus 1 minute.
Besides getting shot in the face, it's pretty cool, yeah. Although I expected that, so I guess that should be a part of it.
Calling in reinforcements.
I just watched that man die. That man died right in front of me.
You will never do.
You know, right? To be fair, that was not meant for you. That was meant for Aster, so I blame the game for that.
Oh shit, nope.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. For democracy!
Oh, damn. Why am I in Silent Hill? What is this?
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget.
Oops, sorry.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
That's okay.
Oh my god. It's so hard to see the last one there. I barely saw the second charger that was right there.
Yeah, sandstorm are hard to see.
Reminded me of Silent Hill, but worse because there's bugs.
But, Chris, do take care, alright? It's gonna be a long day. Thank you so very much for tuning in and always want to welcome, alright? But we are going to rotate. We have our 3 missions, so if we have 2 other people who would like to join in, now's the time. Just let me know who.
You said it was 3 missions, right? So I got 2 more?
Yep.
Alright.
Welcome back. Democracy's reach extends a bit further thanks to you.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Wait, weapons have level now? What the hell?
We must dare
Yes,
free our
after
galaxy
level
from the
10 you
affliction,
can
mud, and bot
level up
alike.
your weapon. That's a mechanic that appears.
Initiating FTL jump to the Astano system.
That's actually kind of cool. Nice.
FTL jump successful.
Alright, Mokshiro, you take care as well, and thank you so very much for tuning in, alright? Also, always want to welcome.
Hellpods primed.
We have 2 open spots. Join in. Let's go.
One with the thickness.
I had hybrids. Well, anyone is more than welcome to join. Just let me know if you want to join, and then I can toss you in. It's that simple. Either way works though. If you already have me on Steam, you can just join through Steam. Otherwise, yeah, doesn't matter. Whatever you prefer.
This game is cross-platform. Good Jesus, it's freaking windy as hell in here. Keeps just flying around.
Helldivers, heroes of the Federation, abolishers of tyranny, legends that secure the element 710 we need to maintain our way of life. Managed democracy.
Tabs, you need to upgrade your ship.
Hybrid, I don't think that is your friend code. Your friend code should be in the social thing, and then on the bottom left should be a way shorter code than that. Also, I can't really upgrade my ship because I don't have stratagems. I don't have the currency to do so. I need shambles.
Well, you should probably you should probably work on that next time you aren't when you're just playing to not on a stream, I guess.
Who the hell is this new Helldiver?
Oof.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Wait, what do you mean you're new? You're level 131. The fuck do you mean that you're new?
You knew my ass.
Helldivers to Hell.
What do you mean you're old one? Dude, like, is this really you or is this someone else? I don't fucking know. Like, is this you, Hybrid? Is this you? Because otherwise I'm just gonna kick this dude.
No, it's him. I think it's a joke.
Oh no. Anyway.
I'm going for the full-on vroom vroom. I'm in my mom's car.
So Tabby, how many people are you shooting in the face today in the name of liberty and democracy?
So far, there's only been 3, so... But hey, Robert, what's up?
It would have only been 1 if you had missed it at the same time.
This is it. This is the solemn duty for which you were born. Defend democracy at any cost.
She just... I killed you first.
Imagine the bouncing in this game. Almost emptied my entire shotgun thing and an incendiary grenade. Perfectly fine. I get shot once and I died.
Calling down a vehicle. Dropping a pin, northeast, 300 meters. Democracy!
Enemy tactical asset within threat range. Terminal hive structure destroyed.
Ow. Stupid flyers. Hate them.
Requesting tac pack. Calling down a support weapon.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Rare sample acquired.
Going down objective equipment.
Got a sample. Engaging terminal.
Oh.
I got the terminal. Calling in reinforcements. Engaging terminal.
Joining the fray.
Bug outpost spotted.
Rare sample acquired.
Calling down fortifications. Requesting fortifications.
What the fuck? So they call it down and then not bring it over.
I got the terminal.
Oh yeah, okay. Never mind. You got it. I didn't know where it was.
Engaging terminal.
Making progress. Main objective near your position.
Oh, fucking bitch. Stupid charger.
Tagging map. What? I'm out. Last reload. Rare sample acquired. Bug outpost spotted. Prepare to exterminate. Sending in an eagle. Reloading.
Outpost clear.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Found something.
Calling down fortifications. Requesting fortifications.
Dude, are you kidding me? 4 commando shots and that thing is still alive? Caltech.
Last reload. Calling down a support weapon. Mark, never mind. Cancel that.
Fucking game, can I have my machine gun, please? Hello?
Apparently not.
Requesting advanced weapons. Southeast.
There you go.
I've got you.
Oh, got my own shit. That is that one.
Last reload. Dropping a pin. South, far. Tagging map. Southwest, 200 meters.
Terminate outpost merged.
Layer sample acquired.
Extraction is available.
Bug tunnel breach. Tagging map. Southeast, 300 meters.
I'm not to do that.
Dropping a pin. East, 50 meters. I'm out.
Holy shit.
Not today. Freedom never sleeps. Tagging map. Southeast. Far. Tagging location.
See, good thing that you guys have such an excellent driver like myself. At least when you're in the car.
Dropping a pin. Southeast. 300 meters. Support weapon.
Southeast. 50 meters.
Oh jeez, that's a lot of flyers.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Calling down supplies. Calling down a support weapon.
Deploying support weapon.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Calling down fortifications. Requesting fortifications. Requesting air support.
ETA T-minus 1 minute. Objective near your position.
Gotta get this freaking thing.
Orbital inbound.
Bug outpost spotted.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. 50 meters. Heavy. West. 50 meters. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Heavy. Northwest. 50 meters.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone. Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. This is Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown.
That'd be fine.
Preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Reinforcement budget depleted. Point me to the enemy. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. Another victory for the right side of history.
Yeah, I have no idea why they died though. Why did they die? I have no idea. Like suddenly they were just dead. I was just looking
you
away for a
totally
second
have
and
no
boom, they were
idea.
dead.
Oh, sure. Only couldn't have been the explosion you caused. No, oh no. Certainly not.
Well, I think I have time for one more. I think the event, our community event, is already a go as far as I know. Let's see. Oh no, never mind. It's in an hour. Okay. We still have time.
Yeah, they were there, and suddenly, boom, they were not.
A victory for democracy.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Honestly, I wish they were more like snipery kind of things that were actually, you know, useful to use. Sadly enough, most of them are just mad best.
Not only just meh, they barely do any damage, which is pretty freaking shitty. I just purchased this and it's useless, so that's how it feels with that.
I would like you have the sniper rifle, the anti-material sniper rifle. Like that would have been, you know, if only that one didn't suck. I would already be happy with that. The weapon support weapon thingy that you can have, but no. As for the Deadeye, yeah, I don't know. It's very limited with your ammo too.
I expected the
I mean, it's still
anti-material
satisfying,
rifle to
but
actually
I'll
do
give
something.
it a go again.
Mission preparation aborted. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Yeah, you have the what is it, the Liberator with the medium armor pen? That's usually like the one that I have is the drum mag. It's really handy though. Like that one feels infinitely more useful than any sniper in the game.
Launch initiated.
I like how my cats claim the couch behind me, like there's chilling. As I was hoping, by the way, I was hoping that they would like chill with me here in my room, and yeah, they're just vibing behind me. I love my cats.
Let our enemies choke upon
That's
their
adorable.
territorial ambition.
See, I prefer cats myself. Dogs are okay, but man.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Well, for me, it's just that, like, I'm way more of a dog person, but the problem is I don't have time to actually properly take care of them. Like, cats are very low maintenance.
Yeah, I get that. Oh, if I missed that.
Bag's empty. Dropping a pin. West, 200 meters. Marking location. Cancel that. Northeast.
Sub-objective nearby.
Yeah, for me, my cats, like, it's very handy. I have these automatic feeders, and I have like a little cat fountain thing for them to drink. But these automatic feeders are very handy to have. They automatically like deposit, like drop some food in a little bowl, and then while I'm asleep, that is. So it's really handy. So they always have food. They have a shit ton of litter boxes. They can roam around the house freely. So yeah, they have everything they need.
Requesting sentry.
It's good to have those things that help.
Reloading.
Dude, get off me.
Throwing grenade.
Outpost destroyed.
Requesting air support. Bag's empty.
Dude, this gun sucks. I never remember why I don't pick this thing. I already shot like 5 headshots on this fucking thing. He's still not dead. Can't tell.
And that's why the plays are superior.
Danger west.
Oh Jesus, that was bright.
Tagging map.
Wow.
South, 100 meters. Calling down fortifications. Requesting fortifications.
Yeah, thing is, for me, like, I prefer to give my cats, like, wet food once or twice a week. So they, you know, they have that.
You know, it's also good to periodically give your animal, your cat specifically, wet food. Keeps, if I remember correctly, it keeps them from getting something wrong with their bladder.
This gun is so fucking garbage now. This is so... Yeah, I'm never using this gun again. I remember now why I didn't pick it.
Throwing supply beacon.
Equipment package.
So good, yet so good. Just like, how many times did you kill me, you know, without using this weapon? Or not without using this weapon. You're using this weapon, still failing, and needing to resort to other weaponry to get me killed. Again, in my opinion, the best gun in the entire game, for like all-around shit, has to be, for me, the sickle. The downside to that being you need fighter armor, but other than that, like, it is handy in like almost all situations.
Ah, shit. Oh, shit.
Requesting sentry.
Oh, I got a Battle Titan. Run away. No, no, no.
My life for super art!
The core died. No.
Say hello to democracy! Found something! Calling down a support weapon. Enemy elite. Never mind. Sending in an eagle.
Democracy delivered.
Can anyone join in the VR thing? Yes. For more information regarding our community events, basically what we do is a weekly thing on Saturday, which is where we hang out on VR chat. You just need the VR chat, which is free. You don't need a VR headset to use it. And what you can do is you can have the Super Smash participant role thing, which just gives a bit more information, and also prefer to do so to get that role. So you're always informed on who's hosting, because it's not always me that hosts. Sometimes it can be someone else, and then you have to add them on VR chat so that you can then join their session, basically. And that's it. We just hang out. We drink responsibly. Not always. It's not an obligation to drink. But it is more than welcome. And basically what we do is we just spend time more, intimately, in the sense that we get to know each other better while we are just, having a wonderful conversation. And, it's very fun. It's very chill. If only I had a better gun, I could deal with all of these, but no, this thing fucking sucks. So if I get this right, so they have a gun that you can shoot people and they heal, so kind of like this.
I got the terminal. Out of ammo.
Yeah, they have that.
Liberty emerges victorious yet again. Extract when ready.
Tagging map. South. Far.
Calling down a support weapon. Calling down fortifications. Requesting fortifications.
Of course, there's another Bile Titan. Lovely.
Calling down a
fucking the random shit that these stalkers say with this mod is just so funny. He just said RAR X3. God damn it.
It makes it so unserious. It's hilarious.
Enemy tactical asset within range.
Throwing grenade! Bag's empty!
Fighters so ready. Fighters so
God, I hate
ready.
stalkers.
I can't fucking do shit because I have to reload every fucking 2 seconds with this piece of fuck gun that doesn't deal any fucking habits.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Tagging location. Cancel that. Objective located. Reload it. Get some! Get some!
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Bag's empty. Reloading.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Out of ammo.
I can't do anything. I can't kill these things because this gun sucks. Might as well just toss myself into the box.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Jesus Christ, that is so terrible.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Calling down fortifications. Requesting fortifications.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Oh Jesus!
Let's reload. Calling in reinforcements.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Point me to the enemy.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Reinforcement budget depleted.
Bro, what the heck? I fucking flew out the back.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent. Liberty smiles upon your triumph.
By the way, the demon, what's up? How about things? But yeah, the Your Chat event. I will try to hop on VR myself, so makes it more real of how we. Indeed, the famous Chumbermoose.
Damn, you couldn't kill a lot with that weapon.
Did
but you
all
got
we've been doing
215
okay.
kills.
Also, how the fuck? I was about to say, how the fuck do I have 250 kills in that piece of fuck weapon? And again, it's not because of the weapon. I was just tossing a shitload of grenades.
That's just hilarious.
There, now this is a weapon. This bitch right here, this thing is a weapon.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Oh.
What about here? Here?
What about here? Launch initiated.
Let them come. Let them brawl. Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Better stand up, fire! How do you like the taste of freedom? Requesting sentry. Reloading. Say hello to democracy! Last reload.
Terminate outpost destroyed.
Fucking, it's so fucking terrifying. I just keep hearing the corner, like, somewhere in this is, please give me Huggy Wuggy. He's like, no, I don't want to give you Huggy Wuggies. Get the fuck out of here.
Dropping a pin.
You don't want
East,
that
200
terminacy, do
meters.
you?
Enemy tactical
Hello, Lotica Noel. What's up? We're vibing at the moment. We're doing okay. I'm getting stalked by e-girls. It's crazy. Like, honestly, who the fuck came up with those words anyway? Not even, like, I know that they're trying to, you know, sound more anime-like, but even the Japanese never, ever said that shit. It's like, where the fuck did that come from?
I don't know, but it's absolutely hilarious if you get to saying it.
On my position. Calling in reinforcements.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, honestly, where the fuck did that fucking charger come from? We were looking at every possible thing, and out of nowhere there was a charger right on top of us. What the hell?
And now there's also a Battle Titan. So.
Let's reload.
Oh no.
Requesting sentry. New mag. Calling down a sentry.
You have accomplished liberty. Extracted your discretion.
Reinforcing.
I like it when I press my stem button a million times, even before that fucking thing even touched me, and the game is still like, nope, fuck you.
Oh my god, I need to get the hell out of this area. I'm just gonna get attacked by everything.
Let's reload.
Permanent outpost destroyed.
Nope. Nope, I'm done. No, I'm not staying here.
Tagging map. Southwest. 300 meters.
Requesting air support.
Sample collected.
See, now this thing right here is a fucking weapon.
Here.
Package acquired.
All right.
Dropping package. Bugs. Northwest. Package acquired.
5 minutes left. We can't stay this low much longer, Helldiver.
Nope. All right. Battle Titan. Nope. No. Screw it.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
I'm just gonna leave.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
I don't know. And there is something satisfying about these mortar sentries because they can literally hit anything. Of course, not from far distances, but no matter the cover, they will still hit it. So it's very handy to have these things.
Yeah, from above. All two are gonna get left behind.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Reinforcement budget depleted. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Today you've carved another foot in a long climb to liberty.
Well, would you look at that? Democracy has been delivered to this planet, and everyone came out unscathed, right? Well, not anymore. You had. Indeed, you had. Past tense, all the samples. Exactly. We have democracy with just one common sample. See? It's all worth it.
Samples? I don't know what samples are. Shit.
See, look at that. I was the
covered
only
in
one
guts.
with samples. See? I see me having 1 and then 0, 0, 0. Look at that. See, why do I have to carry the team always?
Now that was what I call a profitable use of resources.
Hang on, where is this one thing? I know that there is an emote of like a bow thing. Which pack was that? The one that, you have?
I have no idea. I've got the hug though.
Oh, I see. So it is for the Democratic Detonation War Bond thing, which I don't have.
Here, Tab, just give me a hug.
But yeah, I can indeed give you a hug if you want to. If you really, really want to, you can get one.
In the first
Nice.
intragalactic war alone, the bugs accounted for the deaths of 100.
But this will indeed be it for the first part of the stream because I'll have to attend the community event. So
Yep.
what will we do after the community event? We will be returning to the stream basically, and then we will continue playing games. We could be playing some more Helldivers, or we can test out Lethal Company. We can play some Supermarket together. Yeah, we'll see what we will be playing. But I do hope you guys enjoyed the first part of the stream. Again, we will return in approximately 3 hours, something like that. And then, yeah, of course, like for those 3 hours, I will be at the community events. If you guys want to hang out with us there, always more than welcome. But for the time being, I would say that if you guys want to DM me, you always can. And if there is anything that I can do to help you out with, let me know. So for the time being, I would say do take care. Have a good night's rest for those that are going to bed. Maybe see you soon in the community event or when the stream returns. Stick around for the raid, and remember that I love you all for being you.